that hit in my system.
Oh, yes, stick 'em.
Bitch, did you take them or not?
Bullshit.
All right, guys, welcome to Dishing It with Dame segment. I got two beautiful co-hosts with me here today. I have Brittany, Brittany Dunbar.
Damn, homie.
Brittany Dunbar, girl, god damn. She's an entrepreneur, she's a businesswoman. She owns several businesses. I'm actually her cousin, her employee, her best friend, a lot of things. And I also had my baby cousin here. This is Takia, and one of the girls. She's a mother of two. She's a businesswoman. She's a godly woman. She has a book out. She does public speaking. She's one of them girls. So y'all need to follow her. This is that pretty face right there. And y'all know me. I'm the star, baby.
Okay, star of the show.
See me, they coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Do you watch his Facebook when he just used fucking everything?
I'm allowed to use peppers, girl. Peppers go on everything.
Y'all know.
Bitch, I put peppers on eggs, bitch.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know how to make
Peppers
an
go on
omelet.
everything,
So I
girl.
got no
Peppers go.
one
Bitch, just put
to-
that cheese on them potatoes, girl. Okay, now that's the cheese, boo. We're gonna throw the cheese on top of them so we can get through all that shit. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we ain't want that.
Make it wet, baby. Yeah.
Pour it. Okay, so Dang, what made you start getting into like, and what made you feel like this was your lane and it was just like, and even doing your skits on like, you know, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that, and when you do them, what do you feel when you get a reply from your audience?
So I am, answer that, boo, answer that, cuz I started cooking in jail. You know, remember I went to jail, I did 7.5 years in the federal penitentiary. I came out as gay in jail. I went to jail, a whole street person, came home gay, but in jail that was one of the things for us gays to do, was cook for the men, wash the men's clothes and all that, and you know, just do things that women supposed to do.
When you came home, you was the talk of the town.
Yeah.
But you're rapping. You had to rap and you was singing it, and you know, okay.
So yeah, this is my family members, y'all, so they know everything. But that's how I started cooking. We had an industrial microwave. I was frying chicken. I was cooking macaroni and cheese, everything. Anything you could think about, baby. I took the hustle from the street to jail. I was in there selling shit. I was doing everything. So to answer that, cuz that's how I started cooking.
Okay.
With social media and everything, I'm a natural born. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna show off. I'm a Scorpio. Well, we're compatible with Aries.
I'm compatible.
We're compatible with Aries. I'm not scared to do nothing. I'm not scared. Like I'm like, I'll do it. I'm that person.
Right.
Tap me in, y'all better want to hit my hand. You know, and once I got a good response out of it, I just kept going. Like, fuck it.
And then me, I'll instigate it like, bitch, jump off the truck, roll under the tire, make it look like they ran your leg up.
Yeah, so.
No, I ask because, like, you know, so many people be wanting to, like, create content and do things in that nature that you're doing. So if you, like, had some advice for them, what would you say?
That was beautiful, cause looking out for people like that. It's so crazy because some people want to do things. See, it's always the people that don't really want to do nothing that end up in spots where they're this star. But what I would say is just go for it. Just do it. Just don't care. You just gotta live your life like an open book, and people will resonate with you more than what you think. Because people are going through things. Like, I've been through a lot, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid to share it. People are going through more than what you freaking think. So don't be afraid to lay it out there. That's all I can say.
And I also feel like fear is an illusion.
Yeah.
Like that you create in your head about a bunch of people telling you like you can't do this.
Yeah.
But don't allow people who never did what you done.
Yeah, don't keep, you ain't gonna put me in no box.
Yeah, don't put me in
You
no
ain't
box.
gonna put me in no box, and that's how I feel. Cause and to piggyback off of that, you're never gonna put me in no box.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I'm glad to be an advocate for those who want to do that and see me doing it, and they'll jump out there and do it. So that's what I'm saying. Just do what you gotta do.
A lot of people like project their fears too.
Yes,
No,
and people will do that.
A projection.
People will project their fears on you, and that's another thing. Don't come with me with that shit. Don't put that shit off on me.
Not over here.
Not over here.
Not
Don't
on that
come with it. 'Cause I
doorstep.
already got anxiety.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what anxiety is.
Right.
Don't put that shit off on
Not
me.
on
So,
that doorstep.
bitch, I either won't answer you. Don't think I'm being shady, but you can't project that shit off on other people. You just can't.
Yeah.
Period. Now we're going to get into some tea.
Wow, we
Why you ain't drinking, cousin?
Well, you know, I am 11 months in recovery. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
So I just don't. I know me. I'll take off, baby. I'm gonna drinking that. I'll be the fucker in somebody's car. I won't show up to work. This is my boss too. This bitch should be calling me talking about where you at, bitch. I done hit the wine.
So know
But that's
your
why
limits.
I know my limits. I just don't want to right now. I'm not saying I cannot drink. I'm strong enough. I know my Lord is not going to send me in that direction no more. I just don't like to do it. That's it, y'all.
Yeah, you
But I
have
want
addictive
yes, I do. I
personality.
have a very addictive personality, and yeah, like I'm addicted to these motherfucking potatoes. So let's go, baby.
Well, cheers to
Cheers.
the game.
Yeah.
Think about our first show. I'm putting three different cheeses. I got Colby Jack, I got a cheddar blend, and I also have a mild cheddar. I don't like sharp cheddar because it's so freaking tangy.
Harsh.
I hate it.
It's so harsh.
Oh,
You
that's
can
what,
taste it.
that's a
I'm
cute.
in.
We're gonna use that.
I'm
That's a
not
cute
getting it.
word. Yeah, I don't like it. So mild is cute enough for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably do like a
Alright,
half
put the
a
mild
baggie.
one.
A little bit more, but I'm being
Well,
scared.
you
The goddamn
You came
cheese
running up
over
on me
there.
with your cheese. I thought there was a different process here now.
Well, no, I wanted to jump into, I wanted to ask you a few questions, but I wanted to know what made you become the extraordinary businesswoman that you are today. How did you get there? I know being an employee for you and your family, it was great to see their growth, and I just wanted to know what made you get into it.
You want the short version or the long one?
Give it to me, baby. Just give it to me.
Well, I started off as a direct care worker, you know, just working, serving people who have intellectual disabilities, and then I was in school. While I was in school, you know, I went to school to be a respiratory therapist. Once I graduated from school, which took me 10 years, by the way, so don't ever get discouraged about getting through school. So when I started that, my mom came to me and was like, I got this business proposition for you.
That's when you called me. I was working for your sister. I was working for London.
Yeah.
You just like, I got something for you, cousin. Just stay patient.
So
Just
she
working
was
on that
like,
the whole time.
I really was.
All right, get to the fan version. Tell me the tea.
So I ended up opening up the business, and like I started from scratch. Like I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about writing policies. I just didn't know anything about business. But because it was God's plan for me, I executed it.
That's
Like
right.
it was really what was designed for me. So people think like everybody always say, though, how did you get there? It's just like God planned this for me. Like because it was never in my vision to be an entrepreneur. Like when my mom called me, I was literally signing up to be a physician assistant. Like that was my next step. And when she said, you want to do it? I said, hell yeah. Let's go. So when I got into it, like policy, I had to write 200 or something policies with 120 days, being very uneducated and
Oh no, we was in Miami, sorry. We was in Miami, right? Shaking asses and all that. This bitch was in her computer studying. And I was like, bitch, what is you doing? And she was like so dedicated, y'all. And it was just like, to see where she's at, this was 8 years ago. We've been in business for like, you've been in business for like 8 years?
8 years.
8 years ago, so I didn't understand. I was 30 years old. Like, why is you on a computer? We in Miami, let's go.
They had this whole conversation about me out behind my back.
Sure
I'm
did.
pregnant, I'm this, I'm
What is she
that.
doing? Just being bored. But
Yeah, they just
she was just getting the degrees and shit they get, and I think that was so dope.
Cause I'm a boss.
It's so inspirational, boo. I really do. But let's turn it a little bit. I want to know A lot of people was coming and talking about you being a homewrecker. What the fuck? Because they keep saying you stole somebody's husband, and I'm like, how? I remember this man helping you with bringing like shit for the clients in the business, and then bitch, I turned around, you was pregnant and you was married. I just didn't know what was going on. Could you clear that up for people?
So what did like stealing somebody's husband look like to you?
I don't know.
What did that look like?
Fucking them with while the motherfuckers married with somebody else.
Together.
Yeah, still together.
What did that look like for you, Kia?
Dealing with somebody who got somebody else.
And
But
I
they
know
be
about
very
her.
clear about them having another person.
Okay.
Bitch, did you take them or not?
A bullshit?
I mean, eventually I did, but there's a whole.
No shade, allegedly something. Can we say something?
At the end of the day,
It's real tea.
at the end of the day,
Okay.
I did, but I was misled,
Okay.
Okay.
and I did not know about her.
I feel like it's not home-wrecking if they leave the door open for you to come in.
Right, and then I
Personally, that's just my
No shit. But me, as a bisexual man, I know that. Like, I want my cake, I want to eat it too. I think that man was in love with you. He probably didn't want to tell you that he was falling out of love in this situation. And if he would have told you that he was in a real situation, you wouldn't have been with it.
absolutely, and you know that's always something I hold over his head because I feel like you should have gave me the choice.
Yes,
Yeah.
You should have gave me the choice.
I feel like men should always
That's
give
like-
you the choice.
Yeah, and I think that's like a gay man. Like, I let a bitch know I'm gay, so nobody won't tell you, because this dick, yeah, you get this dick, you be gone, you be good, it's good, you be gone, don't get mad. So I'll give that woman a choice and let her know if she want to do with this bisexual sex.
Right.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
But I
But he
think
was a complete charmer, so like he literally.
Libras are charmers.
Yeah.
Libras
What
are
is-
charmers.
He's a complete
Libras will
charmer.
charm you out your
Yeah.
fucking socks.
Yeah.
my mom's a Libra.
No,
But
the
she's a
men.
woman.
men.
Yeah,
The
I was
men.
gonna say, yeah.
The Libra women is
All right.
a little different. Love you, auntie. But
No shade.
it was like, and then when I was messing with him, she was never around. Like I feel like, how are we going on all these trips? How are you the one going grocery shopping? How are you the one taking your kids? I started to feel like he made her up, so he didn't have to commit to me.
Yeah.
And that's how.
That's because he gave you so much time. And the
Right.
time that he was giving you, like, there's no way you could be involved with somebody else.
Yes.
Okay.
And his initial thing was, I'm in a relationship on and off, and my oldest is 18. So in your mind, you're thinking like on and off. You on and off with somebody for 18 years, you're really not that committed to this person, because at this point, right, you should be married.
No shade.
You should be. Y'all should.
So
you
they-
shouldn't
what-
even be.
So was they married? Or
No,
they just,
bro.
oh, it's one of those long things when you've been with a motherfucker so long, they just bitch bad. Look,
Yes.
let me see that ring. Could you show the people the ring? Close up. The ring. She got the ring. The ring. She got the ring. Anyway.
But she got the ring first.
Oh.
Got him!
She did.
Oh.
They had a
Yeah.
wedding in
Oh, they don't take me out like that. You got him though. And
She
you're
had.
happy.
They did have the wedding in Puerto Rico. However,
Okay.
I allowed that to happen.
Bitch, hold on. This is
Right.
too much.
What the fuck?
No. We gotta get back to the dish.
And she came at me and said that,
Oh, you had a conversation with her.
girl, she
I take all adjectives, pronouns, with all that. You had a conversation with her.
inboxed me. I was 9 months pregnant. It was so calculated.
Not with Jonah.
Y'all, she was trying to make me have a miscarriage.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And I was like, they was already like, I never conceived my son while we was married. Like while they was married, they was divorced.
Okay.
You know, we
Okay.
was already living together. We was a
Okay.
family.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
when
right.
she reached out to me, she blamed it all on me.
Okay.
That was so out of his character.
Yeah.
That was not him, and bitch, it was you. And I was like, bitch, that is totally not out of his character. Because I named a lot of bitches he was talking to when he was talking to me.
Yeah. Cause we had some bitches.
Remember
We
that?
know,
Remember
yeah.
that conversation? And I said,
Yeah, we
But same situation.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah,
you.
yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna. Did you follow that? Yeah.
But anyways, you won them. She got them. She's married.
There's-
That's it. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna garnish this, and we're gonna come to you, Miss Mama. It's a garnish, y'all. It's dry parsley. I was trying to go with a cute, what is it called? Fresh parsley, but they ain't had none, so I went with this. People say it don't have a taste. I think it do, and I just think it makes the food look so fucking pretty.
At least it ain't a whole leaf like what you found in that lasagna.
Victim, I got that Henny